Hi, welcome back to Patrick's Investments, and we are doing an update. The last 2 weeks were pretty nice, I have to say. A lot of stocks actually went up in share price, and we are currently, well, we were higher than that already, but we are now currently at 15,901 francs. We're at 16,100 already, so it fell a little bit over the last 2 days. However, it's still really good. If we take a look at 1 week, okay, we don't see much, but here you can see a lot. So a month ago we were at 49. Now we're at 59. So 1,000 francs in a month, which is really great. Okay, what are the changes? So I have updated the dividend growth 10% plus pie. For anyone who's interested, you can follow me. I have actually the German name on Trading212 on the social feature. You can follow me. I don't know if I can link it, but you'll see my face and you can look it up. I'm pretty active as well there. And you can check my pie and it looks like this. So I have changed a little bit something, and those are the 12 holdings that I'm going to focus on next year on Trading212. So 2 of them we have already, which is Fastenal and Vici Property. Vici Properties is actually already full the position, and we're gonna try to get more money into the other 11, which are all new to the portfolio, so we don't have it yet. And I would like to achieve this 10% growth because I looked it up on Dividend. You can check the link in the description as well. And this is the data. So in alphabetical order, and those are the 12. We have ADP, American Tower, Broadcom, Deere, which is the manufacturing of the machines, John Deere, then Fastenal, Home Depot, JP Morgan, Lowe's, MasterCard, Nike, Tractor Supply Company, and Vici Properties. As I said, Vici is already full, so that's done. So we have another 11 that we have to fill up, and we'll try to have at least 10 euro or 10 francs per position per month. I have no idea where the money is coming from, so I have to become creative and see if I can do something on the side to get this funded, because I'm doing it for me as well as for you guys, because I want to have this as a project for the whole year of 2024, and see if this is actually the better way to invest rather than picking high dividend yield stocks, which might have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11% dividend yield, but the share price is not going up, and they're pretty much flat, right? So there's no dividend increase anymore. And here you see the dividend increases over the last 5 years with the respective stocks. So you see with ADP with 13.62% over the last 5 years in average, right? The lowest one is JP Morgan with 10.31. That's why I just barely made the list. And the highest one is the Tractor Supply Company with 27.98. Obviously, you see the dividend yield is pretty low, if 1.96%, but if you increase by 27.98% every year, obviously this changes as well, we might get into some really interesting dividend yields or personal yield that could be interesting, right, over the years. So even though it might be low now, it could become very, very interesting. For example, Vici obviously is great with 17% CAGR and 5.33% at the moment. MasterCard is the lowest one with 0.63% and 17.92%. But I'll try to make this. So if you'd like to follow this, and we have already 69 people who copied this by, thank you so much for your trust. And I had some feedback as well already on the platform, on the social feature platform on Trading212. So if you would like to follow that, it's up to you. But please do your due diligence and your own research as well. This is what I am going to do, and we'll see how it goes, right? So at the moment we're 8% plus. Shame we were plus 10% already this week, or end of last week, I think. But it's going to go up again. And for everyone who is not looking at dividend but at growth, I have created another pie, which is the tech monster value growth. Which we have those 10. We have Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, Meta, Alphabet, AMD, Nvidia, Netflix, and ASML. I had some of them, Amazon and Alphabet. I sold them. I might get back into them at one point, but at the moment I'm still focusing on the dividend growth. This is the project for 2024. If there's some spare cash, maybe, but this is not the priority. But I make the pie for anyone who's interested in this, and to have like really a selection of 10 great stocks, which really appreciated a lot in 2023. I mean, if you would have put money into those in the beginning of the year, Nvidia alone, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta, they all went up, right? So you would have made some great money, even though most of them don't even pay dividend. The only one who's paying dividend is the Nvidia with 0.02% or something, which is nothing. Apple and Microsoft. The other ones are not paying dividends. Yeah, so this is not for dividend investors. But if you're interested, here you go. All right. Other than that, if we look at it, Gladstone fell a little bit. It was green for a long time. Mainstream Capital fell as well. Was green for 1 or 2 days, and then it went again into the red. But it's not a problem. I need a little bit more because I wanted to achieve €10 net dividend from Gladstone per month and €20 from Main Street. Sorry. But the dollar conversion is so crappy at the moment that I just fell below it again. So I'll have to put a few more shares in both of them to make sure that they're really going to bring me that much. Same with Vici Properties. Today I just checked, the forecast is exactly €10. So if the dollar gets even weaker, then it's going to drop below as well. So I might have to add another 0.25 or 0.5 shares. Let's see. Yeah, but then those positions will be full, and we're going to focus on building that growth pie, right? As well as finishing up Next Era, because Next Era I need another, I think, 6 or 7.5 shares to get there as well, the €10 every quarter. That's the one thing for me. I want this €10 every quarter. And I know I'm going in between francs and euro because I live in Switzerland, but all the things I track in euro because I started in Germany, and there we have euro. So yeah, that thing. Then Legal General, we're gonna try to build up as well. I have some number in mind that I would like to achieve before the X date, next dividend, but that's gonna be difficult as well. So we'll have to see. And then when we are done with Next Era, I would like to focus on Taiwan Semiconductor as well to get that one up, and well, obviously Fast Tunnel is part already from the pie, and we're going to see the other ones once we start in January, hopefully, if I can find 110 francs to invest into the growth pie, right? So dividend stocks, I actually updated everything manually. I have not tried it to upload it from Trading212. I tried to upload it from Portfolio Performance, the Excel file, and the other one that there is, but it messed everything up. So I said, okay, forget it. I put it in manually, and now we have the proper figures for that Trading212 portfolio. Because as I mentioned in the previous video, we have a big one where we have 6 different brokers. Trading212 is one of them. But this is purely for Trading212, and I keep them separate so I can really track how the performance is here. And you see, we received €522.45 in dividends this year, which is €43.54 per month, and we have a yield on cost of 3.66%, which is okay, not bad. And if you look at the next year, we should be, as of now, at €582.54 or €48.55 per month, and a yield of 4.08 on cost. So goal is to get the €50 per month on average, and you can see it's actually spread pretty nicely. The difference here is, for example, you see the big bump here, €162, which is because Gladstone Investment paid a special dividend of, for me, around 90 something euro, and that's why it went up. However, next year we cannot plan with that. You see, we have kind of equal, every month is more or less the same. We have a little bit 54, 50, March is a little bit low, then 40. So we have every month around 43 to 55. Yeah, so that will increase as well, obviously, with the dividends, and special dividends are not yet even calculated in this. So that's the update for today. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and follow me as well on Trading212 in the social part. And I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. In case there will be no video next week, I'll try, but let's see. And I'll see you on the other side then. So take care. See you. Peace. Ciao.